Good morning, everybody. Thought I would make a video and show you how to create a group for your parties. So you're going to want to be on your home screen of your party. We're going to do that. Then you're going to click Create. When you do, you're going to select Group. Now you're going to name your group. I always name it my host name. Then the next words are always Pampered Chef, so people know what it is. I always add someone so that I would have access if something happened where I didn't have access to my Facebook account. So my dog Bentley has a Facebook account, so he comes to all of my parties. On privacy, I never make a public group. I always make a private group. Friends can still invite friends, but a public group even is laid out differently, so I always make a private group. Now, I want it to be visible. I don't want it to be hidden. If I had room, I could pin it to my shortcuts right here. So do that when you create your group. You can pin up to 10 things. I already have 10 pins, so I can't do that. I'm going to create it. Now I'm going to make a cover photo to make it pretty. These are photos you save for marketing imagery. I will show you that in another video. I save them under cover, so that way I can look through and see which one I want. When I set up the party, I usually pick something really bright and colorful so it catches people's eyes. A lot of people make custom covers. That's a skill I'm still learning. So you can do that as well if you know Canva or PicMonkey. I'm going to click Save. That'll save the photo. Now, there's a couple things I have to do to get this group ready before I share it with my host. First, I'm going to click this little 3 dots and More. I'm going to click Edit Group Settings. And now I always pick a little symbol for the week for all the parties I'm running that week so that I know which parties are that week. So this week I'm going to pick the tree. So the tree is going to be for all of my parties that are going to be coming up starting July 1st is when I'll set up all the groups. I'm just doing this one early, and then the parties will run the week after that. Then I have a description that I put in here. Now I've saved my description in another place, so I'll come back and do that. Actually, well, let me do it now so you guys can see. I have that in my Google Drive. I have it under party description. Now I can just take it and copy it. And then I have it open while I set up all my parties. Now it says the wrong name, so I'm going to change the name. And then I'm going to change the date. And then I'm going to change the close date. I'm going to look at my calendar for that. I run my parties from the Wednesday I start the group all the way through the next week to the following Sunday because I have found that most orders come in on the weekends. Now, I've already got her group created over in Consultant's Corner. So I'm going to go back there. I'm going to go to her party. I'm going to go to links. I'm going to go to share, copy her link, come over here, and now I'm going to paste that so it's always here in the party in the description. And then I'm going to add Sync Share. Takes a minute for them to pull up. Now once it comes up, I can just start to search, and by the time I get to the fourth letter, it's there. I click that, I click Add, done. Now I'm going to link my business page. Link it, and then done. And then I want to show you one other cool little thing. I'm going to come down here to the bottom, and I'm going to type in keywords that if somebody in the party types, it will alert me. I want to know if somebody asks about hosting, so that's going to be a keyword. I want to know if somebody asks how much something is. I want to know if somebody asks how to order. I want to know if somebody says something about booking a party. And I want to know if somebody says something about get started or the word kit or be a consultant. Okay, now I click save, and my group is pretty much good to go, other than right now it believes that I am interacting as my business page, and I want it to let me interact as myself. So I'm going to come out of it. Let's see. And sometimes it's tricky. All right, I'll have to show you that in a minute. Here you go, how to create a group.